Welcome. What's up, everybody? YourFearlessChoice.com. PrizePicks Happy Hour. I'm so used to saying MLB DFS Daily Hit Show, but we are at the PrizePicks Happy Hour. It's 5:30 p.m. on the East Coast. Pete Cole here. My man Mark, YFC Tart from Your Fearless Choice. Mark, what's going on, man?
Not too much. First day of finals, but happy to take a little break to run some prize picks with you.
Oh, really? Yes, May. I'm in the middle of a big project for my master's right now. I just got done like 6 minutes ago, so I'm kind of stressed out here too. But yeah, I'm going back to school. I'm almost 50, but well, get my age out. But it's a good day. It's been a great day in DFS. It's been actually a great week in DFS. We've crushed, at least I think it's been a week straight every slate. So check out our 10 a.m. show every day, our daily show. It's not on tomorrow, but split slate. We'll be back on Friday. We'll also have this show back on Friday at 5:30. This is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. YourFearlessChoice.com, our $25 a month MLB promo is still going on. So check that out, and you get all sports, including props. Our props have been pretty good. I think our last show, we hit most of them, right? I know I hit mine last night, so we've been doing well.
Yep, NBA killed it last time as well.
It did, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I think most MLB did too. I don't have it in front of me, but we have a great staff of experts. A lot of these guys have been with me for 4 or 5 years now, doing DFS and now the props life. So, any of you guys have any questions, throw them in the comments if you're watching live. But this will be on demand for the rest of the night. This is gonna be really quick, maybe like 10 minutes, and then we'll get out of here. So, PrizePicks Happy Hour. Let's start with NBA. You can start, Mark.
All right, sounds good. Let me share my screen here for you so you can see what I'm seeing. Let me know when you're ready for me to go. All right. So the first one that I'm seeing that I like is Andrew Wiggins over 5.5 rebounds. As I was putting this together, I watched DK move the line from over under 5.5 to over under 6.5. While it was over under 5.5, it was minus 130 on the over at 5.5, and they shifted it up a rebound and set the under juiced at 6.5. If you go into the same game parlay odds, it's actually still favoring that 5.5 at minus 140 on the over side. Okay. So I still really like that. In his last 6 games against Memphis, so that's while he was with Golden State, he's been over that 5.5 rebound number in 4 of 6. And then in the playoffs this year, he's been over that 5.5 rebound figure in 7 of 9. Golden State likes to play small ball, kick the ball out, get threes up. And Wiggins is one of their bigger guys alongside Wiseman. I like Wiggins to hit that over number tonight.
Yeah.
The other one that I like,
number.
Other one I like, same game, same team. It's Steph Curry over 3.5 threes made. That number is really juiced on DK at minus 185 on that over. And the odds on just him getting 3 or more is minus 340. The odds on him getting 4 or more is minus 150. Those odds are looking quite good. He's been over in 8 of his last 13 games against Memphis. And his 3-point attempts against them haven't been lower than 6 in the regular season. And then if you take a look at his playoff log, in his last 15 playoff games, he's made over 3.5 threes in 7 of 15. He's been at 3 in 6 of 15, so he's missed by 1 in 6, or in 6 of 15. And he is jacking up threes in the playoffs again, with his lowest number of 3 points attempted being 6 in one game, and then the next lowest 8 in one game. After that, it's 9 attempts 3 times. He's been jacking it up this series with 14, 8, 11, and 12. He's hit that over in 2 of 4. I like him to get there again tonight in a 2-2 series.
So Curry over 3.5 threes.
Mm-hmm.
So, gun to your head, you had to pick between Wiggins or Curry play.
Gun to my head, I think Wiggins, honestly. Yeah. It's really close though.
Because I'm submitting some entries right now. Hold on. My dog just pulled my screen. My husky is sleeping underneath me, and somehow I pulled the cord. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. All right, so is that NBA?
Yep, that's NBA. Yep.
All right.
You want me to get to MLB for you?
Yeah. We'll go to MLB. Let's go to MLB right now. We'll keep on the screen. All right. We have a couple on the screen. This is one of our main ones. Spencer Watkins, under 2.5 strikeouts. When I first saw this, I was like, wait a second. You got to take the over on this, but it's only 2.5 strikeouts. But you can look at the chart. Uh, the matchup he's in today, St. Louis. St. Louis is going to pound him. St. Louis is heavy favorites in DFS. The whole world's going to be stacking them. Looking back at his logs, Minnesota, 2 strikeouts, 76 pitches. Boston, 3 strikeouts, 69, but the Angels, 3. Oakland only had 1, 67. Milwaukee only had 1, 57. So it's a borderline one, but I don't think Watkins is going to make it too deep into this game today. Since St. Louis is not striking out much, that's a pretty low rate, and that 20.7. So the Spencer Watkins under 2.5 strikeouts. I think it's almost a sneaky play. So I think a lot of people, I haven't heard that much on that prop much today, but I like under 2.5. So running Watkins under 2.5. Do you have any other MLB on the chart?
Yeah.
Next
I
one.
also had this one pulled up for you
Angels
as well.
Rays.
Yeah.
All right, this is one of my favorite ones too. Angels Rays, and I've actually been hitting on this prop a lot the last few weeks, running the under on these 0.5. Not scoring a run in the first inning. McClanahan, Ohtani, this is the best pitcher matchup by far of the slate. Rays last night got no hit by the Angels. So, I mean, the Rays are a good team still. And a lot of people are down on the Rays. They got no hit last night, but still they went through this last year, going through a bit of a slump, but now they're going to Ohtani, who I think when he's on is the best power pitcher in the game. So easily, to me, this should be easily under 1. You have the chart up. I'm not sure if McClanahan is even giving up a run in the first inning this year, because both of them, McClanahan is the new ace for Tampa. So yeah, right now he hasn't surrendered more than 3 runs in the entire outing this season. So take the under, 0.5 runs allowed, Angels, Rays.
Dope.
A couple extra ones I have. Now I was looking at this quick and you're talking. We got this kid for Detroit, Spencer Watkins, making his first major league game debut tonight. This kid Watkins he's a rookie. It's his major league debut. The thing is, though, he's decent. He's got 4 pitches down, and that's a main thing, especially MLB. If you have more than 2 or 3 pitches, he's got the 4-seamer, which is like 95 miles an hour. He's got a changeup, a curve, and now he's got a cutter, which he's been working on. And I did a lot of digging in this morning because of DFS. And this cutter, he used it for the first game. Now, remember, this is AAA, but he's going up against the A's, or pretty much a AAA team offense. And that cutter, he was crazy on that Sunday. In only 4 innings, 8 strikeouts, 1 walk. So gets in tonight. He's going to be pumped up as long as this kid's got control. He's got control of the plate. I could see this kid getting 3 strikeouts over the A's. The A's right now striking out 22% clip, 10.9 swing and strike rate. I can see Joey Wentz taking the over on that on 2.5. That's going to be another really sneaky, probably not popular play, because most people don't even know who Joey Wentz is. Anything else I have? I would take the over on the McClanahan prop, 6.5 strikeouts. Definitely on McClanahan. This kid's been lights out. Let me see. He had 11 strikeouts against Minnesota. Boston, he had 7. Cubs, he had 9. The last game against Seattle, he had 5 and 86 pitches, but that's fine. The 4 games before that, he hit the over on that prop. So McClanahan over. And I think that's what I have for MLB now. You're going to do NHL, and I may have one more MLB pick. But if I'm, and you guys pay attention to those under the first innings on under. That's what I'd be looking at. And then especially maybe Braves, Red Sox, and at the A's, Tigers. So we're looking at Angels, Rays, A's, Tigers, and possibly Braves, Red Sox. The under 0.5 first inning runs allowed. All right,
Metal Alloy, saw your comment. Yes, Joey Wentz for Detroit, not Watkins.
Oh, I said what did I say, Watkins?
Yeah, you said Watkins.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, sorry. Yeah, Joey Wentz. I mean, Wentz. This kid, I did a lot of digging on this kid this morning, and the kid, he's not like their top prospect, but he's been in Toledo. The kid's been dealing, and especially with that new cutter, and when he came up with that cutter, I think it was on May 4th. He struck out 7, went through 3 innings of perfect, 39 pitches. So I think the kid's going to be a good shape today against an Ace team that's not exactly a juggernaut.
Yep.
All right, let's roll NHL.
Yep. My screen is good to go. If you got it as well. Let me know when you got it.
Yeah, should be. I don't know why it's not going up there now. Sorry.
No, all good.
Yeah, it's not going. For some reason, it's not popping up.
All right, let me try again. There we go. You got it now?
Yep.
Perfect. All right. First one I like, and this really pains me as a Rangers fan,
Me too.
is Crosby over half an assist. The line is set at pretty much even, but Pittsburgh's top line has been scoring every single game. Crosby's had an assist in every single game in this series so far. They've led the series in expected goals from any line in this series. And quite honestly, watching these games, the Rangers have looked pretty terrible.
Yeah.
I know the last 2 games were both on the road. The first game was a triple overtime loss at home.
That's what
But
killed him.
yeah, for real. They've just been it's been really frustrating to watch, but Crosby, Gensel, and Rust have been making so many opportunities in front of the net. They've been creating so much space for each other, and they've been moving the puck really well. Looking at Crosby's game log against the Rangers since January of 2019, he has had 1 assist or more in 8 of 15 games with 11 total assists in that time frame. If you take a look at Crosby's playoff game log, his last 15, he's over that 1 assist mark in 9 of 15 with 14 assists. He's a points machine. He gets it done against rivals. He gets it done in crunch time in the playoffs. This is a win, and you're through to the next round game for Pittsburgh. They're looking at some days of rest if they can pull this one off. It's going to be tough at MSG, whether they win or not. But I do like that top line to score. I do like that top power play to score. Crosby's on both. I think he gets the opportunity and he finds one, whether it's at even strength on the power play or at an empty net. I think he gets there.
I totally agree with it. I can't play it just because being a lifelong diehard Ranger fan, I can't do it, especially being Sid. I mean, this has been going back years now. We've been dealing with this guy in the playoffs, right? And then I just feels bad because I would be at this game tonight if I was in New York, and then I miss it. I haven't been in the playoffs since they were down here in the conference championships against Tampa. But they got to win tonight. And when
it hurts my heart for sure as well.
When they tied that game 4-4 and then lost it, that game, that to me, they're still young though. That's what broke it out. And Pittsburgh is such a good organization, like Tampa. They are, and you got to give Sid credit. I'm not his biggest fan, but you got to give him credit. He's a Hall of Famer by far.
Oh yeah, credit where credit's due. Hurts me to bring this one up, but
no, it's legit, totally legit.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Second one I like for NHL is Michael Backlund over 2.5 shots on goal. His line last slate, so 2 days ago, opened at 2.5. PrizePicks within 15 minutes immediately moved it to 3. He didn't get there. He had 2, but his odds, he didn't move it this time. His odds are still nice on the over.
Yep.
He's been over in this series 3 of 4 games so far with 3, 4, and 3, and then he missed it 2. His last 10 playoff games were all against Dallas. He's been over that figure in 5 of 10, and every single time that he's not been over, he's had at least 2 shots on goal. So it's not like he's completely getting blanked. He's only having 1 empty calorie where he just throws one on net, goalie ices it, or freezes it, stops play. He's getting shots up. If he misses, he's missing narrow, but he is close every time. It's a sweat every time. He's been over in 8 of his last 13 games in the regular season against Dallas. I really like what the second line's been doing. Calgary's got good depth. They're back at home tonight. They're going to have the Saddle Dome energy with them. And this is a 2-2 series here. It's down to a best of 3. They're going to bring the intensity. They're going to bring the energy. The top line's been getting a little bit hamstrung with Tkachuk taking fighting penalties and even just the chippy minors as well. But I like what Backlund and Mangiapane are doing. I think Backlund gets you that 2.5 shots on goal over tonight.
I like that Backlund. I just hooked that one up too.
Yep.
That's what you got for NHL?
Yep, that's what I got for NHL. They've been tightening it up lately. It's really tough.
Yeah, but I do like the Backlund. So actually, I just made a ticket as we were talking. I got McClanahan over 6.5 strikeouts, Angels and Rays under half a run, Wiggins over 5.5 rebounds, Spencer Watkins. Wow, I just made a mistake.
You took the over
I'm
on it?
getting this I'm getting this Watkins kid messed up with Joey Wentz. I just did Spencer Watkins over 2.5, and I think it's already past the price
The
pick
5
time
minutes?
to change, right? Probably is. So
Check it.
maybe
If you can check
Watkins
it,
is
check
the
it.
over now.
Yeah.
So, but should be Watkins under, Wentz over strikeouts, Watkins under. Wow, maybe both. And the back one, I like the back one over 2.5. I refuse to play Sid, but I think the Sid prop is a good prop, definitely. So I got screwed up there on Metal Alloy with the Joey Wirtz, whatever you want, Spencer Watkins. So, all right, you got anything else? I'm looking really quick. If there's nothing I see that's really jumping on me, MLB. I like the plays we did. So that's just, I don't want to start throwing out any plays that are just to throw some plays out there. You know what I mean? So I think maybe Otani would be the only one, maybe over 7, because when Otani's rolling, he'd be the only other one I'd probably say let's take a look at that. But I did a lot of research in MLB. Well. And, yeah. All right. So
quick recap.
Yeah. So MLB. No, you did it. You do NBA quick, and then you start NBA, right?
Don't forget, guys, if you're not signed up for PrizePicks, use code YFC. You get a 100% deposit match up to the first $100, I believe, that you put in. So if you put in 100, they'll match you. You have 200 in your account, and it'll roll through that credit first. So you're not burning through the real money. You're burning through the promo first. So go ahead, use code YFC if you're not on PrizePicks yet. So the quick recap, NBA, we like Andrew Wiggins over 5.5 rebounds and Steph Curry over 3.5 3-points made.
MLB, we have, let me call my board up again. We have McClanahan over 6.5, Angels Rays under the half runs allowed, Spencer Watkins under 2.5, but Joey Wentz over 2.5. That's MLB.
Yep. NHL, we got Heartbreaker, Sidney Crosby over half an assist, and Michael Backlund over 2.5 shots on goal.
All right, and we also, one of our other NHL guys, Gervais, just sent me a DM. He's a heavy player, giving me Barkov over 0.5 assists. It's another one.
Yep.
Samsonov over 3.5 goals allowed. Oshie over 0.5 point. So okay. Barkov over half assists. Oshie over 0.5 point. Samsonov over 3.5 goals allowed.
Yeah, I like all of those. Oshie's been super consistent. He's had points in 3 of 4 games in this series. Florida at home, we know they're monsters at home. And Samsonov, he's a decent goalie. I wouldn't say he's a great goalie, and I can totally see Florida washing that one. Barkov's the spark plug. I can get behind that for sure.
Me too. I think we got a good night here going. So check us out, yourfillerschoice.com. MLB promo still going on. $25 a month, first 2 months. That includes all sports plus props. Daily MLB show every day, 10 a.m. PrizePicks Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5:30. Good luck tonight, Mark.
Yep, you as well.
Let's keep this playoff run going for the Rangers. I do think the Rangers extend it tonight. I'm not sure about the next game, but I do see them winning tonight in the Garden, baby. So let's get MSG rolling.
Gotta defend home ice.
We'll be watching it. Yep, at home ice. I haven't seen this. Now it seems like 1994 now has been forever. Before that, it was the 40 years, whatever. Now it's 94 is forever. So I was a kid then. All right, thanks. Good luck, guys. Peace. We're out of here.
Yep. Good luck and good night, guys.
Thank you.